Hello and welcome back to Insane Nightmare. Today we are going to be moving house over to Trader Jen. I've got all the useful stuff I could possibly need between me and my inventory. There's some stuff still back here if I need it, but otherwise I'm good. We're going to go down to the church near Trader Jen. We're going to clear it out and I'm going to live there. And I hope to get a forge, a workbench, and maybe a dew collector in this episode depending on if I want to buy a water filter. Here we are. So let's clear this place out. Keep it nice and stealthy. We're in very dark conditions. I just have my brightness up so you can see, but it is actually very dark. So we should be able to sneak somewhat effectively in my padded armor. No one in here? Okay. I see a mole. There we go. Good use of stealth there. And glue. Electrical traps and big hitters, nice. The nice thing about it being so dark is I can shoot this guy in the head and he probably won't even know where I am. I just stand still here in the dark. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't know. Off he goes. We'll probably see him come up there. Close that. Now Bo should only be able to get down from that. Oh, can I get the stealth knife? Perfect. I think I woke up Bo again. Let me try and deliberately get him to come down here. Come on, Bo, you can figure this out. There you go. Right, so I'm expecting at least one zombie up here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 2 or 3, though. Oh, Marlene, hey. Close that. I expect a couple of them to come down there. There we go. The other one's caught on the door. Stamina regen before I take her on. I have to imagine we're clear, but be cautious anyway. Does this lead to anything of use? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's an escape route then, I guess. So before I start looting, I do need to make a few storage containers because I'm carrying way too much stuff. This room needs more light. A 9mm pipe pistol and a banded armor plating mod. Medicine. Ammo. Another iron breaker. We can put that on my shovel, why not? Tech planet and cooking. Alright, let me go fight this one zombie who's determined to get in here, and then I'll get my stuff from my bicycle. And we'll start doing a little bit of basic reinforcement to this place, because as it is, it's not very secure. I'm gonna wait a few seconds before fighting anyone because about to be 4 AM. If there's any ferals, they'll all die off. Okay, sounds like all the zombies nearby aren't feral then. Oh, he didn't see me. Nice. Right, let me put some stuff away and we'll go talk to Trader Jen. Right, Jen, you better have some amazing jobs to justify me moving 2 doors down from you. First of all, what are you selling? First aid bandages? Yes. Aloe cream? Yes. Those are just bandages. A beaker? Yes. I will buy that for later. Fetch. Okay, this is good. She's got like 4 good jobs and a buried supplies, which I will not be doing on Insane Nightmare. They are a death sentence. Let me do the closest. Motel 8. I need to find a few more Forge Ahead books so that I can make that workbench, because that is going to be very helpful in making pipe bombs, which are going to be very helpful in fighting the Horde. Because I doubt I'm going to have a really good gun for day 7. Okay, Motel 8, I have honestly no idea what to expect. I know it's a POI that's existed for a while, but I don't remember a thing about it. We got Batter Up Volume 5. Bats and clubs degrade slower. That's more useful once you have a baseball bat, but sure. Some padded legs, which are better than mine. A tool crate, which is nice because I need tool-related things. Anvil and a handy lamp. That's pretty good. Handgun magazine and a bookshelf. Oh, just gravedigger. I'll just sell that. Just the one crate for this POI? Okay. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, I just actually missed a room, fair enough. Nope. I hate the new lighting in this game. It's so bad. You stand inside for 2 seconds and your eyes just adjust to the darkness in the complete wrong direction. That was easy. Oh yeah, I got more aloe in that. Let me make more bandages. See, 200 meters back to your trader, that's way more reasonable compared to having to go back and forth for like a kilometer. I can work with this. Hey Jen. Urban Combat 6. Armor doesn't slow you down. Ooh, that is tempting. I'll take the crafting magazine bundle though. And let's take the nearest fetch. 2 shotguns, 2 explosives, 2 spears. We got a skill point, nice. I can buy this batter up book later, that'll also be helpful. Now that skill point is gonna go into... See, the thing is, if I put points in Miner 69er, I'm just gonna slow down how long I progress my workstations. Because it's just gonna take over the loot table. So in some weird sense, I need to go motherload, because Miner 69er will make my other things progress too slowly. Which is such a backwards system. Like, I have to be good at making workstations, so I have to be bad at mining things. Welcome to Alpha 21. Let's go do this fetch job. Now, can I just like break a window and get to it? Okay, we can go do the first couple of rooms of this place. Hey there, can I get a sneak attack on you? Apparently not, let's try the bow. I don't know where the other one is, or if it is a guaranteed feral, but let's find out if it is. Okay, that zombie wasn't a guaranteed feral, that's good to know. Get the end loot. Night Stalker, bladed weapons do more damage at night. Pretty decent. Handyland, Urban Combat 3. Fireman's Almanac, Tech Junkie, Armored Up. Medical Journal, First Aid Bandage. Why did he take so many bullets? Not to worry, heal that abrasion. I have honey in my base. Sprained leg. Have I got steroids on me? No. I'll get steroids though. It's fine. Had to be the sprained leg. Does he not know where I am? Ow. Oh shit, that sounds like a problem. I don't know where the other ones are running from. Whatever. We got what we need. Let's see, honey. Let's take 2 steroids just to definitely make sure that that sprain doesn't damage me again. And then I'll just drink... What would that be? 3 bottles of water to alleviate that? So I'll drink 4 just to put myself back up to full hydration. There we go. Let me dump off some of this stuff as well while I'm here. Hey.
If you were land.
Do you have any more jobs? Let's take another fetch.
Oh,
it's a trailer park. Good POI, but dog. This time, I am not going to be using any trigger discipline on this dog. I am going to obliterate it. Come on. Seriously, you still survived? It still survived. What the fuck? Oh, I'm very injured. Fortunately, I can suture the laceration. And I can do the vitamins. They shouldn't be in tier 1 POIs, not just because they keep biting my head, and that, you know, hurts, but because if a new player comes to a tier 1 POI, they're just going to die. It doesn't matter. That's simply an instant death. They don't know how to fight dogs. And the way to fight dogs is either sneak up on them, which I couldn't be bothered to do, which new players never do either, or do this to them, and new players might not have a gun. Why? Why, fun pimps, why? Why dogs in tier 1 POIs? Oh, hello there. Under the impression it was just a dog out here. Pistol Pete. And loot. Okay, that was a lot of good skill books. Now, where's the actual stash thing? Oh. Is this the final loot room, or is it just like the final loot room? There better not be a tourist. Oh, it's a fucking tourist. It might be worth trying to just stealth past the tourist, because he will take so very long to kill. This just became a timed mission. Seals just punch through these very quickly. But he's very slow. Oh, is it in that room with him? Grab that. Hopefully sneak away. Handgun magazine. No wonders, that kinda sucks. Hey Jen.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Pipe bombs.
What can I get you?
One more
I
clear
got just the
zombies.
thing,
Black bus
son.
mechanical.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Possible biker in that POI if there is. It's just an abandoned ship if there's a biker. Or I could try and gun it down, but you've seen how the dogs tend to just not care, and bikers have a similar disposition. So it might be an abandoned ship if I get a biker, but I could get a good angle on it if I jump on the bus or something. Because a biker is like a tourist but with a metal helmet, and they can run at the speed of sound, I think was my calculation. It might be slightly off, I don't know. Let me deal with the crawler. Is there a workbench in here, or have I already searched it? No, I haven't. Level 3 and some forged iron. What do you need for a wrench? Is it 12? Yeah, that's not too helpful then yet. This is a risky play, because sometimes there's a dog in here, sometimes there's not. Oh, I doubt there's a dog if there's a guy in there, so... Okay, no dog. Vehicle adventures. Meh, I'll take it. Motor tool parts and a duct tape. And some perception shades that I can sell for 100 dukes. Right, let's head over to the actual POI there. I just got a little bit distracted. This feels like one where having a bunch of extra frames just in case there's a biker and I need to get on the roof would be a good idea. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing whatever that is. No, you're not listening to me, are you? And Arlene. One shot, nice. Let's grab the first crate. Tools Digest. Have a look in here then. I don't see anybody yet, which is concerning. Right, there's a Mo. Sounds like we have a visitor. Oh, Wandering Horde. Lovely. Seems like whenever I come to this POI, there's a Wandering Horde. Keep throwing stones way over there, and that should divert most of them away. Okay, I'm gonna try and drag all the other ones over one by one as well, because they're just a big cluster of potential death I don't want to deal with. Oh, we got a skill point, nice. Let's just go more mother load for when I need to actually gather resources. Again, I'm not taking Miner 69er because I want to get more workstations first. It is a biker, shit. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That has made him less effective. But not completely ineffective. He will still eat me. And now you know what happens if you blow off all their arms and legs. They still try and kill you. Because the Fun Pimps believes in the spectacle of blowing limbs off, but not the practical applications of such a thing. Although he was definitely a lot slower even when he was down there, but wasn't fucking slow enough, let me tell you. Hello again, Jim.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was a very easy choice. Okay, so we only need to get 3 more done tomorrow, and we'll be done tier 1 with her as well. See how much faster that goes when you don't have to run a kilometer every time? Crazy, I know. Did I end up finding the batter up? No, give me that. We want to finish batter up more than anything, because the effect gives you stamina on power attack kills, which is extremely overpowered. Right, I guess I'll go home and get started on making like a forge and stuff, so we can move on to the next tech level of the game. Not that I can even make any iron things yet, aside from a claw hammer and a wrench, but hey, it's something. 2 very useful items nonetheless. Before the day ends, actually, there is one thing. This place probably has a tool crate in it, yeah. Also, how close am I to finishing batter up? I need 3 more, cool. If I can clear this place, I can get to that tool crate and that cement mixer, which are of interest and value to me. So we get 1 forge ahead, we need 1 more to make a workbench. Wire rig 101. I've attracted the attention of somebody. Ow. Also there's another tool crate in there if I can get to it. Who is back here? Oh, just Steve? salvaging tools, damn it. Oh, nice. Where's this last one? Oh, there's another cement mixer. Nice, we'll be able to get my workbench then, because every single one of them so far has had a Forge Ahead book. I think it's hard-coded. Unless you turn down the loot percentage, of course. Where's that noise? I heard a zombie, but I don't know where they came from. Ah! I think that's everybody, though. Could be another one. No. Let's pop this open. Handy land, cool. One Forge Ahead, there we go, we can make a workbench. That is the important part, I think. So now I can just put points in Miner 69 are all I want, because... meh. Cement mixers can come when they come, same with chemistry stations, but I really want a workbench and a forge quickly. Let me head back to my base here. And I'm gonna need leather, a log, which is just made of wood. I got leather in my base. Leather, there it is. Let's make one forge should do for now. I'll break this random floor junk because it's just gonna annoy me. There we go, forge made. Where's a good place for it? Oh no! Game. Are you gonna pop the forge or what? There you go. I didn't even mean to press it. Why you like this game? Who hurt you? I need another log then. Let's try a forge again. Now, what do I need for a workbench? I need 20 mechanical parts. Do I have that? I have 15 and I can get more quite easily once I have a wrench. So maybe we should focus on a wrench first. I'll need 2 duct tape, a bunch of forged iron. I have like 6, don't... That scared the shit out of me. Right, let me take out this. Put my forge there. Look. Can I place it? Okay, I can. I have an anvil as well, which is very nice. Anvil in there. Where's my iron and clay? That will do. Use some frames for fuel to save me some clicks. And let that smelt. I will need 6 more forged iron, and I will need 100 nails plus another 25 forged iron. I have a plan for that though, I just need the wrench more than anything. Forge. Make me 6 more forged iron. Okay, we can make a wrench now. That'll take 2 minutes. But the forged iron, I will save myself the resources and time and just use my wrench on the cement mixers we found a couple of minutes ago. I'll head back out there in a second. Okay, wrench is done. Okay, there's 10 from one cement mixer. There we go, so that's also worth 10 forged iron. There we go, 40 forged iron from that one POI, nice. And it was painful without salvage operations. You wouldn't have seen the whole thing, but it definitely was pretty agonizing. I'm going to take some coffee for some hydration there. Right, I need another 12 nails. There we go, make a workbench, and then I need a claw hammer as well. That is going to need 2 leather and 2 duct tape. I think I'm out of duct tape, but I have some glue. And leather. If I queue that up as well, we'll be able to do that once it's done crafting. I also got a load, and I mean a load, of iron from just scrapping all that, so that's very helpful actually. Okay, it's almost the morning of day 5, and my workbench is just about finished crafting. Now, I am very nervous about trying to place it there at all, but there we go. So we can make pipe bombs now, or we can... Well, there's a bunch of things that you use the workbench to craft, most of which I do not need on the first week, but it's good to have an extra crafting queue because sometimes things take ages. For example, if I wanted to make a lot of gunpowder, I could do it at the workbench all on its own back at home and I don't have to be managing all that stuff, which is really useful. I'm just doing the claw hammer in here because I made it, I might as well use it. We'll see about getting some gunpowder from various sources and making some pipe bombs. Okay, so the plan for today is do more jobs for Jen and get tier 1 complete with her so that we can actually start doing tier 2 jobs soon, but I think tomorrow I'll be building a horde base, so we might not even have a chance to really utilize that. Oh, she has a bunch of fetches, we can get it done quickly as well. Let's do a quick
need some work?
fetch at Bob's Cafe. Okay, where is it hiding it? Just in this first room? Okay, let me get into a fight. Hi there, Bo. I don't even think it's worth doing the rest of this POI.
Good
I
work.
will take another 1500 wood, that will save me so much time.
If you do
Clear
this for
zombies
me,
at Pat's
okay.
Foods. Okay.
Be
I'm just doing that one because it's so close. And clear jobs give you slightly better rewards usually. Okay. Start that. Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting them in the first room. Or around the first corner. The fuck? Did she even do that? She just, like, made me surf her. And pulled me down. Oh, this game is a mess. Unjustly hit there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Would you just stand up straight? My fucking god. The worst mechanic they ever put in this game, by the way. Oh. Whoa. You really went for a leap there, huh, Mo? And then the other guy. Is he a little bit lost? Seems that way. Can I see anybody from here? No, I think I have to go in. Oh, another Mega Crush fountain. No Mega Crush. Hello there. They're just in pairs in this POI. There we go, clear. Now let's get the loot. Iron Breaker, First Aid Kit, Bone Knife. Yeah, see, this loot is mostly not worth it. But since I'm here, you might as well grab it. Ooh, a meat stew, nice. I'll use that to heal. 500 cobblestone would save me a lot of work later, so I am going to do that as well. Let's see, we've got
This is the best
the
way to get
dollhouse
dupes.
fetch,
And I need
or the
someone
mausoleums.
who's
The
willing to
mausoleums
hurry
is a
back
very
soon,
easy
and I'll have
fetch,
enough.
actually, so we should do that. Okay, here we are. Now, it does usually have a few zombies that are out in the open, which is usually a nightmare on Nightmare. I think I can deal with it. I don't know where that is. Oh, hey, Mo. Whoa. It's like rubber banded. Let's have a look inside. Check the rafters. Is that what a rafter is? I don't even know what a rafter is. I've been saying that my entire life. I don't know what the fuck a rafter is. It could be anything. There's a zombie directly above me, isn't there? Hello. I will find out. Anybody? We're good. Bandolier, don't care. I already have one, I think. Don't I? Yeah. They don't stack, by the way, so there's no point in using more than one. Here it is. Oh, very dark. Let's get back to Jen.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, another
But if you
500
do,
cobblestone,
Make sure
yes.
it's here.
Right, so she'll give me a pipe machine gun bundle, a cloth armor bundle, an ammo crafting bundle, 2 water filters, or a bicycle. The pipe machine gun bundle could be good. It could be like a level 6 pipe machine gun. But it could also be a level 1 pipe machine gun. The cloth armor bundle, again, could be an improvement, but I think the main thing here is going to be these 2 water filters. Got any special jobs?
I think I've got it.
Trader
Thanks,
Joel
son.
to the west.
I knew you
Good to
wouldn't
know.
let me down.
So I got a skill point there. I'm thinking more miner 69er. So I could keep doing a couple of jobs for her, and it would put me closer to finishing tier 2 anyway. This would be the equivalent of doing 1 tier 2 job, meaning I would only have to do 6 tier 2 jobs. So I might want to do
need
that.
someone
Powell
who's
residence.
fantastic.
What I'll do is I'll go back to my base, I'll queue up the crafting of the dew collectors, and then I will go and do these jobs, because I got to do something today, and I don't want to use the big quotation marks exploit of leaving the game so I can get tier 2 jobs today, which is something you can do. If you're playing at home, feel free. I don't give a fuck. It's something I would do if I wasn't playing for a series, but I am playing for a series. So I will be slightly more honourable than normal. But you? No one will ever know. Did I even get enough scrap polymers? That's the question. Nah, I need like 8 more. That is mildly annoying. I can probably find that in here. There's a bunch of cardboard boxes. Right, so I need scrap polymer. Scrap polymer, water filters, iron pipes, duct tape. There's my hammer finally. Glue. I forgot to put bloody fuel in this. Let me cancel that water real quick. And few more water and glue. Right, so I've also got some glue, and I've got cloth for the duct tape, so let me make as much duct tape as I can here. And there's one more glue, that'll do nicely. There, so I can make 2 dew collectors. You don't need them in the workbench, I'm just doing it because why not? I like the workbench crafting. Here's some scrap polymers, and here's some scrap polymers. One more. There we go. And then we can make dew collector number 2. Right, while those craft, they're probably already done crafting, but just go with it. Let's go do another tier 1 job. So if it gets me even more cobblestone, that's really nice. Although slightly annoying because 5 of my skill points are dedicated to mining right now and I'm not doing any. But those will pay off in the long run, so I don't mind too much. I will have to do a lot of mining when I get to the stage of making a lot of gunpowder and making like concrete and forged steel. So it's not wasted, it was insurance, because you don't necessarily know that your tier 1 jobs are going to give you all that cobblestone and all the wood, which is probably enough for me to make a base. So it was a smart thing to do, but now I feel silly. Oh, this is not a fun POI. Not an insane nightmare anyway. There's a lot of open spaces where they kind of just rush at you. Hey there, buddy. You know what? My next skill point is going into sneak attack damage, just to get that extra little bit of damage out of my bow. And I'll make some iron arrows as well. I think the future of this build is going to involve a lot of agility, by the way. Most of my builds usually do, because parkour becomes so important later on. And lots of my playstyles involve run and gun, so yeah, expect some agility. Probably a little bit of intellect, just the tiniest little bit of it, just to get some skill books and physician rank 1. And expect a little bit of perception as well, to make salvaging not completely agonizing. I don't mind the rates of salvaging, that's fine. The stamina of salvaging, however, is very different. What the hell? Let's see if I can get a knife stab on him. There, oh, just fell over. Nice. Car parts box. Tools digest. Stone tools quality 5. Let me get some plant fibers, which are here for some reason. Stone axe, stone shovel. Okay, there's the loot. Get a headshot on him before he falls on my head. There we go. Pistol Pete though. Could be useful way later in the game. Car parts box with 2 tools digest. We can make some iron tools now. Probably not worth doing quite yet. And a wheel, which will be useful later. Can I make first aid bandage? Yes, I can. Right, let's head back to Jen and get even more rewards, because tier 1s just give amazing rewards.
Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
I
Even
can make
more
my payment to the
cobblestone.
Duke now.
And then she has a
I've got just
fetch.
the job. If you finish
Might as
2
well
more
clear out
jobs
all
this
our
week,
jobs. See how much
I
faster
will
this
give
is when you don't
you
have to go so
Employee
far.
of the Month.
Oh, nice. I'll keep those steel
I hope
club
you get
parts. I
feeling
might need
better.
them. Oh, it's this place. This is another place that can be a little bit of a nightmare. Ooh, a construction site. Which is also a complete nightmare, I might add, because they're all just standing out in the open. It's also got a screamer, but I've not seen her actually summon anything so far, so I might want to search this place for a couple of useful books. Thirsty? Oh. Hey, Mo. Oh, hey, Screamer. Sure hope you don't actually scream. Like, properly. We shall find out in a few seconds if that scream actually counts. Unless she summoned that one Mo way over there, I doubt it. Big hitters, nice. I could do with more of those. I need to find like a savage country. That's where those spawn mostly. Tools digest again. I'm gonna be finding a lot of those. Cement mixers over here. Another forge ahead. 15 and we can make lockpicks. I don't need lockpicks until I'm doing tier 3 jobs though. This place is filled with resources. Anything in this random Oh, yes there is. I'm getting very sidetracked, aren't I? There's 2 loot boxes in here. Is there no zombies? Feels wrong. Throwing kit. Magnum Enforcer and Armored Up. We can make level 2 scrap and cloth armor. Not really worth doing. The loot I'm going to find is going to outpace that and it would be a big waste of duct tape. I'm going to mark this place as materials, because there's forged iron, there's clay, there's wood, there's stone everywhere, cement. Forge ahead, nice. many guys is that? Well, it's 2 now. A drum magazine. Okay. I can go on the level 1 pipe machine gun. 30 round magazine. Try it now, zombie dog. Tools digest. Iron tools quality 2 and handy land. Okay, let's go do the actual quest. Let's probably just properly fetch this, because POI is a pain in the ass. And then... Cool, that works. Great heist. Vehicles. Forge ahead. Forge ahead again. We can make lockpicks. Now there is a decent amount of police cars around here that I could lockpick. Or some ammo and various kinds of loot. I just don't know if it's worth the cost of forged iron and mechanical parts to get the lockpicks to do it. Mechanical parts, where are you? I've got 11. Forged iron, I can make some very quickly. Since I only have 11 mechanical parts, there's no point in having more than 11 forged iron. I don't know where I want to put the dew collectors, because now they make heat, which means screamers are going to be a problem. Let's go for like... 1. Yeah, let's... Why can I not? Oh, yeah. Now, can I put a dew collector with a hole in the middle block? Is that enough support? I don't know. I don't want to waste a dew collector. It's purple either way. Ah, no, it broke. Ah, we're learning things. Well, that's why we made 2. See, if it hadn't been purple either way, this wouldn't have been a problem. But no. The bloody support system doesn't actually tell you what it means half the time. I might need like a little ladder to get up to this, but like a ladder zombies can't get to, hopefully. There, so that'll make me water slowly. Can't believe I wasted 100 scrap polymers, but it was for science, damn it. I will take 10 pipe bombs, and that's all the job she has. Right, well I know what silliness I'm going to use the rest of my day on and get those lockpicks. I know there's one at the fire station for sure. There's forged iron. I think you actually do need a workbench to make lockpicks, so probably a good choice. Okay, so it looks like I've got just under 2,000 cobblestone. I probably want to be safe and get like 3,000. So let me, first of all, turn all this into cobblestone. And we'll gather more resources in the night. We don't have to do that right now. Alright, there's 4 lockpicks. Let's go try the first police car and hope for the best. If nothing else, in the time it takes for it to fuck up, I will have a few more lockpicks crafted. And no, I'm absolutely not taking that fight on day 5. There will be feral whites. They will kill me immediately. Oh, speaking of fights, hello there. You're not usually there. Jump on top of the car. Oh, skill point, nice. Oh, first try. Nice. And we got a level 3 bow and in the 88 9mm ammo. Yay. Right, let me see. I think a wise choice would be point of hidden strike. So I can do 50% more sneak damage. Right, so let me go back and get some more lockpicks and we'll hunt down a few more police cars and see if we can't get something a little bit more interesting and useful. You know, before we do that, we should check in with Trader Joel, see if he has anything worth buying. I do have 6k dukes on me, so makes sense. Also, he has another job for another trader. He'll tell me where Hugh is.
You're the man.
So he's got nerdy glasses again. That's a bad sign. It seems like... I hope that's not like the bug where he just has the same thing every time again. That would be deeply saddening. Oh, he still has 4 honey. I don't like what they did to the traders. Buy some more cobblestone though. Let's try and deal with this cop then. Can I do it from up here? No, but I can always run back to Joel if I need to. The key is going to be stopping him from accidentally blowing up the car and making this situation a lot worse than it needs to be. Dodge the next one. He's gonna pop. Run away from him. Right, try to a little bit of tension here. There we go. Grab these. When you start taking a million of these. There we go. 63762. I mean, I got more than I used to kill the cop at least. How has my dew collector been doing? Not even one yet. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, so I have a total of 144 feathers. Can I make 144 iron arrowheads? I can. 144. There we go. That'll be done after the forged iron. The damage difference is minimal, but you do get a little bit of armor piercing, and it flies a little bit faster as well. So, during the night, I'm going to gather up a bunch of materials for the rest of the Horde base. I don't need much. I can't imagine myself needing any more than like 4,000 of each of these things. Usually, I only use like 2,000 to 3,000, so I'm just being extra cautious and trying to get my money's worth out of Miner 69er. I'm going to craft up a bunch of iron arrows during the night, and we can stop using stone arrows for a while. And in tomorrow's episode, we will build a base. Hopefully I will come up with a new base design, because I know people don't want to see the same base design every series, so I'll find a new base design. If I have to copy someone, so be it, but I'll try and come up with something, and then we'll test it in the next episode as well, because I do multi-day episodes. There's all my iron arrowheads. Let's turn those all into iron arrows. I'll split it between me and the workbench, so 72 for me, 72 for the workbench, and that'll be done by morning. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for making these videos possible, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Insane Nightmare.